we're going to be doing a series with Cooper Flag. We're the number one pick in general, so I'm hoping it's Cooper, but if it ain't Cooper, that will be okay. So the MVP is Jokic. Mark Dagnall. Wait, no, hold on. The MVP is Shea. Rookie is Stephen Cassell. Naz Reid. Dyson Daniels, Defensive Player of the Year. Christian Braun, Most Improved. Clutch, Nikola Jokic. Mark Danoff, coach, and Lester Mills, exec. First team, we got Shea, Jokic, Giannis, Young, and Cunningham. That is amazing, Cade. Is this your first All NBA team? He will get an All NBA team this year. He should. What is his stats? About 26 a game. That's really good. Jason Tatum, LeBron, Cat, Harden, and Edwards on second, third. Sabonis, Curry, Şengün, Bam, and Durant. Defensive, Dyson Daniels, Giannis, Jokic. Is that his first? Oh. Oh, that's his first defense. You got a men, Miles Turner, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson, and Cat. And then rookie, Stephen Cassell, Alex Sarr, Messi, Collier, Carrington, Edie, Ricochet, Kellen Ware, Klingon. How is he doing? That's ass. That's pretty good though. Who made it above him? He should have got first team. Alrighty, playoffs. Gonna the play-in. Oh, Denver didn't even make it. Alrighty. So, who's in the play-in in the East? Orlando and Chicago and Atlanta. Alrighty. Okay, I'm pulling for Sacramento, Atlanta, Clippers, Pistons, Lakers, Knicks, Rockets, and Bulls. That's who I'm pulling for. Pistons already swept. That is crazy. Oh, Lakers make it and Rockets make it too. There's only one game 7. Come on, Atlanta. Come on. Alrighty. So, the way Detroit makes a run. Wow. Detroit is undefeated right now in the playoffs. Rockets. Okay, I'm pulling for the Knicks. So we're gonna have a new champion and a new finals opponent. So anyway, come on Clippers, come on. I'm pulling for y'all. So Thunder and Rockets and Detroit and New York. Rockets take game 1. Thunder take game 2. Thunder take game. Knicks are in it. 40 points a game against the Rockets. That is insane. So he had 40. Hold on. He had 42, 25, 46, 33. He must have 58, and then 40 and close out. Alright. Knicks take game 1, Thunder takes game 2, Knicks take game 3, they take game 4, and they win the finals. Cat wins MVP of the finals. Watch this lottery. 14th pick is the Magic. Magic get it. 13th pick is Dallas. Dallas gets the 13th. 12th pick is the Magic. 11th pick is Houston. 10th pick is Miami. 9th pick is Portland. Draft going so far according to plan. I think they're going to move up, right? Yep, Spurs move up to the top 4. Nets. Hornets get the 6th pick. It Philly moves up. Come on, don't give it to the Wizards, please. Aww. 4th pick, Pelicans. Sixers get the 4th pick. Pelicans get the... Oh, no, Jazz get the 3rd. 2nd pick goes to the Spurs. And the number 1 pick goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. Alright. Oh, Cooper does not go number 1. Number 1 is Dylan Harper. Oh, he don't even go number 2. Maybe after that loss in the and what's it called? In the in the Final Four. And Cooper Flagg goes to the Jazz at number 3. Alright. He slides down a bit, so we're going to be Cooper. And he's 3rd, so I am allowed to make my trades what I want to, how to build this team, on how I want to build it. We're trading Lauri Markkanen and Over Shore. Jazz trade Flipkowski and Clarkson. That's terrible. I want to keep Flipkowski. Pelicans trade, they get some good depth. Pacers trade, they get Bonda. Who is going to be the last pick? Caleb Love goes. Alright. Hunter Silas, Scotty Middleton, and Riley Kagel. Alrighty, so Dylan Harper goes number 1. Number 2 is Ace Bailey. And number 3, Big Coop. Alright. Not mad at it. Kind of questioning it for the Pelicans. They didn't go for the projected overall pick. So in years to come, will the Spurs, I mean, I think you had Flagg and Wemby on the same team. It would be amazing. Alright, enough talk. Time to get down to business. Alright, so We're gonna trade marketing. And I want to try to get him on a team that can probably contend. Um, maybe Golden State. I'm thinking, or the Lakers too. Can I get how much do I need? 30 million. Mm, I can get Dorian Finney. 22 million. Mm, give me Benson and give me Cleaver. Alright, let's get. I'm gonna try to make a 3-team trade. I won't. Oh, I can't get Jensen. I'm probably gonna try to sign him. And then we do. I don't want to get rid of Collier. We'll get rid of Mikhailou. I might have to get one of my young guys. I don't want to get rid of Collier. I like to build around Collier and Flag. Let's see who'd be perfect in that three-team trade. So we go Dallas. I mean, we can do. PJ can go. Clay can be up here. All right. So let's do Clay in LA. Let's do Jazz gets PJ. Lakers get Laurie. Marcus Smart goes to the Mavericks. Mavericks get Johnny Juzang. Maxi Kleber goes back to the Mavericks. Okay, I don't want to put them over the cap. Jazz keeps Jordan Connect. Finney. So Jazz gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 5 players. Let's see. I wouldn't mind having Vanderbilt. I'm trying to make this as even as I can. Mavericks can get Mikhailou. They can also put another player up here. Let's see. Who do I want? They can move from Powell. The Lakers can get Powell, Thompson, Powell, and marketing. I mean, Jazz gets Connect to build around. Lakers is trying to contend. So, like, okay, so this is how I'm thinking it. PJ is going to a rebuilding team. He's already been on the Hornets, so he's used to rebuilds. Um, Mavericks get just basically rotation guys. I mean, they get pretty good rotations, but I like to have Dorian Finney-Smith to the Mavericks. Okay, there we go. Maxi Kleber, Dorian Finney-Smith goes back to the Mavericks. Um, we can do that. Gabe Benson. Oh, I would have Gabe Benson going to the Mavs though. Um, connect to the Mavericks. What happens if we do? No, we're gonna do connect. Because Mavericks, I want to try to make this trade pretty much even for people. I like if I can do connect with the Mavericks, they get a guy. They get somebody that's worth grabbing. Lakers can't do that. But the Lakers can get Marcus Smart too, but the thing is he's got a big contract. Like the Jazz, I don't even know what they win. The Jazz really don't win here. I mean, they just basically trade, and I want capital. I want draft capital. So I cannot get a pick for them. So no, okay, I get a 29. This is going to the Jazz. 3 million. I don't want to get them rid of Max Chris because he was doing well. Okay. So how many players? So Mavericks get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good trade for the Mavericks, right? They get a young Dalton Connect, which they can try to build around. And then Jazz get how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lakers get 3, but they get Laurie and they get Clay. So I mean, I want to say that this is a fair trade. Um, it seems like the Jazz is getting a little bit of haul of bench players, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna accept that trade. Somebody declined. Who fucking declined? Somebody declined. Who declined? Or did it go through? Oh, it went through. Okay, perfect. So I'm trying to think of how I can build this team. We can put marketing at power forward. We can do marketing at power forward, maybe a stretch center. Reeves. Hold on, no, we're gonna have him at center. I didn't know his defensive stats. What is his block? And his blocks at 52. What about his offensive rebounding? Is not even that good. Help defense, defensive consistency is not even that great. Strength. Alrighty. I think we can do Luka at shooting guard. Yeah, no, we can't do that. We'll have Luka at shooting guard. LeBron running the point. Reeves shooting, power forward. I mean, I think this team could do well. I'm gonna do it like that for them, and then the Mavericks. Let's see, Marcus Smart, and let's see who's taller. He was used to playing shooting guard when Luka was there, So we're gonna do him at shooting guard. Davis at 4. Connect is gonna be the starter. I'll do that. That makes them better, and now we go to our team. The Jazz. And then we're going to trade Kevin Durant, too, for the Suns. We're going to try to put him somewhere to succeed. I mean, the Jazz, really? I'm going to get rid of him, too. He's not going to say, I might try to do a sign-in trade. But we have so many players that needs to go. Like, we got Caleb Love. I don't even think we can make any moves in free agency, really. So many power forwards. Our center position's a little bit weak. We need a bench center. But we went height after in the draft. Paint protector, board hunter. Alrighty, let's go trade Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. This might have to be a 3-team trade too. Let's see. Lakers. Okay, I can't trade nobody on the Lakers. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Mavericks could probably make another move. Can't be traded without Smart. Okay, nobody can be traded because I can make a move for the Mavericks. Nets, Nuggets, Rockets. What about the Rockets? Like they just need like a superstar. And they got a lot of young guys. Let's see. Okay, let's trade Brooks. Yeah, $21 million offer. We can give them Brooks. We can give them. I really don't want to get. Okay, we'll give them Jabari, and then 12 more million. So we can do. Jack Landell goes back to Phoenix, and then 27 million. And then they just basically get bench depth, alright? Reed Shepherd has been pretty disappointing, but maybe he can do something. Anybody cheap? Alright. We'll trade. Okay, so we'll give them a second. We'll give them a first, and then Rockets can give us a first if we could get our pick back. I want to do another team in this trade. Alright, let's see. Who could I do? I could do the Heat. Tyler Hero. We could have Tyler Hero going to the Suns. And then we could have Jabari going to the Heat. Jack Landale going to the Heat. He going to the Heat. And then the Rockets get Adoro, Durant. Then basically just bench guys, and then here maybe Tyler Hero can like do something. And then we will put a couple picks for the Heat. Second can go to the Rockets. Alrighty. That's the trade I'm going to make. There we go. And then we can trade Bradley Beal. I don't know where we can trade Bradley Beal to. We'll do that straight up for Paul George. No, we'll leave Bradley Beal on the team. Now let's go to the Rockets. So the Rockets just added Kevin Durant. He don't need to play that. He just puts forward position. I mean, making this trade makes sense because the Rockets was the second seed, and they're only probably going to get better with Kevin Durant. Maybe. Qualifying golfers, then we do free agency. And then we advance the next season. I mean, I like what I did. God, generated. Okay, I want to see the Lakers rotation. The center's pretty bad, but their center position is bad. But getting Clay and marketing's gonna help them because they have honestly solid bench depth now. Because that's what they really struggled with is with their bench and 10-man rotation is playing Morris and then you have Milton Mora. Alright, we're gonna give them a 9-man rotation. We're gonna do a 9-man. We're gonna do a 9-man rotation. I think it would only help them. And then I can do this. I can go to the Lakers. I can make him point, and then I can make LeBron shooting guard. Just flip them. And then marketing, like Lakers going all in. They have no center, but that's going to hurt them, I believe, because they really have no backup center. They really have no good center now. But I think this team is going to make playoffs. They should, unless they have a fucking hurdle of injuries. And let's get to the Mavericks. Mavericks got Marcus Smart. Kyrie Irving is obviously out. So maybe everything looks good to me here. Everything looks good to me here. Donald Connect looks good. Like, they just got to wait on Kyrie Irving. And give them, if they don't make it this year, give them next year. Give them next year, and I think the Mavericks could do something if Davis or Curry don't like regress that bad. And then let's go to the Rockets. Rockets, they have Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Kevin Durant, Thompson, Şengün, Easton Whitmore, Brogdon. Yeah, this team is gonna be good too. Suns. I mean, their team is ass. Like, no, without a doubt, their team is bad. But they got Tyler Hero, then they got Brooks. I mean, their team is bad, but they got Tyler Hero, and let me look at the Heat. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to look at the Heat and see what we can do. Jabari Smith, small forward. Wiggins cannot play shooting guard. I thought I gave him somebody else. Oh, Reed Shepherd right here. Okay. He's probably going to have to wait till he improves a bit. And really no good shooting guard. Small forward. You got Jabari, power forward, and center. I mean, this team's ass. They're basically in rebuild, but they did get Jabari, and that's going to be a good game. 2 big trades made. And then the Suns, who they play first? Suns play the Warriors, and the Rockets play the Magic, and then Jazz play who? Play the Kings, alright. Like this team, okay, what I am going to do, I forgot to do it. I'm going to put this back on, but I am going to do trades. I'm going to do this off, and then I'm going to go trade John Collins. I don't want him on my team. I can get Grimes. I can get Kawhi, Heat, Miles Bridges, Anunoby, Snugs. I'm trying to do a trade that makes sense. Brennan Ingram. I mean, this makes sense a bit. Brook Lopez and Portis for Collins. I mean, they can go young, which they're doing. He can sit behind Dame. He can probably help Giannis. We can move Giannis to center. So I'm actually gonna take that, and then we're gonna go to the Bucks and see how they are. And then Giannis. What about if I do Collins at center? We'll do that. I mean, their team is going to be ass, I believe, but that will help them a bit. All right, now we go to the Jazz. I mean, this team is bad. Don't get me wrong. I know that. And now we're going to go back to the sliders, trades, on, and Jazz and Kings. Save that. And then I want to just see how everybody does. I know Jazz is probably going to be bad. Like, I get that we're going to be shit. That the Jazz is going to be shit this year. But with the Rockets, basically trying to be in win now mode, Lakers trying to be in win now mode. I don't know. I'm going to check All-Star break. We're going to be bad. We're not making playoffs. I know that. And I can respect that. I know we're not good. I know we're going to be ass. So I'm not going to be really mad when I play with Cooper. And I want to use this as a baseline to see what if Cooper Flag gets awards or what. See what the baseline needs to be for him for the first season. 157 to 105. Lord. Like we're gonna look at the teams that we traded. That fun, dude. That's fun. If you want to call, honey, we can. I don't know if you're busy or you have shit to do. If you want to call, we can. Love you. But basically dog shit. Basically dog shit. Already know Cooper's ass. I'm probably looking at stats. He's gonna be averaging 13. I'm gonna look at the rookie report. I'm gonna look at the standings. Okay. Okay. At All-Star break, after All-Star. Let's see. Standings, NBA standings. Pacers is number 1. Heat is 5th. With the additions they have made, let's see. Reese Shepard's averaging 11. He's averaging 3. That's pretty bad. 14 for Hami. 21 for Bam. 14 for him. 16 for him. 15 for him. They have okay, if they did this rotation, so far it looks good. These players are probably injured. But they're looking not that bad. Who's the worst team? Worst team is the Wizards. Like I said, Milwaukee was probably still going to be bad. And Western. This is what I want to see. Okay. So Rockets is not that good. Mavericks is great for what they have to work with. Let's see. He's averaging 14. That's good. Kyrie Irving's averaging 22. Marcus Smart is averaging 12. Anthony Davis is averaging about 19. And then he's averaging 10. Could have traded to the Nuggets probably. But Houston. Oh, he's not even there. Is he hurt? Yeah, that's why. KD's hurt. Okay. Makes sense. But the Lakers, though, 18 and 35. With this team, he's averaging 28. He's averaging 13. LeBron's averaging 21. He's averaging 15. Brandon Clark averaging 10. Ricky Hachimura averaging 2. Oh, that's why. Like, this is what's going to kill them. Their benches is what's going to kill them. And they traded Clay. They probably traded Clay for Brandon Clark. Let me see if that's the case. Yeah, so they're probably going to trade Clay this season. Clay's probably going to be a Grizzly. Right? So the teams that I do is not really impressing me. I thought this Lakers trade was going to be good. Suns, figured. Let's see what they're averaging though. 20, 26. He's averaging 9. So, dog shit. Alright, so we're the worst team. Wizards worst team. Alright, let's get to the end of the season. Let me watch the. I want to watch the Rockets. Oh, he ruptured his Achilles, so he's out. So that trade was kind of butt fucking down. How many games did he play? Let me look at that. He played 41 games. Okay. Kevin Durant is a little old, so it makes sense. Hopefully, that don't happen in the series, and they actually. I'll probably no. I'm gonna do 3 attempts at this. So Jokic wins MVP. Cooper Flag dominates. Dominates. Okay, that's great to know. Cooper Flag dominates. So I gotta. My averages is 9, 8, and 4.5, and then with a steal and a block. Okay, that is actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be a little worse. Jokic, Mark Daigneault. All right. So the Mavericks, Rockets probably are facing. Okay. So Rockets is facing this team. Anybody else made it? Dallas is the third. Oh, Miami is out. You get lost in the play-in. All right, let's see. How will this first one go? Looks like they're totally gonna miss. Dallas and Oklahoma, and then Indiana and Cleveland. Dallas wins it versus Indiana. Dallas wins game 1. Dallas wins game 2. Dallas wins game 3. Dallas wins game 4. Alrighty. So the projectile is Dallas to win. I'm going to change. Lakers made a little bit of a run. Considering how ass they was, they finished as the 11th seed. So that ain't bad. We finished as the 14th seed. And then Suns finished 15th. Alright. Suns was worse. Wizards was worse. Alright. I'm going to change something. We're going to do 3 attempts. Seeing how good we do. So we average 19, 8, and 4. Interesting. Alrighty. Gotta make sure the autosave is off. And then I want to see if I go to the Lakers. I'm actually going to watch the Lakers this season. I'm going to do coach game plan and have him play through the star, play physical defense, neutral defensive focus. Let's see how good they do now. Because this team should float. Like they may not be great, but they at least should be playoffs. Like this team is too good not to make the playoffs. In my personal opinion, like they have bench depth now. They just put some of their players that was probably starters a year ago on their bench, and they added some good additions to this team. LeBron, Luka, Laurie needs to just be a solid 3, like a solid third scoring option. But Luka and LeBron needs to carry the load. That's what needs to happen. Rockets, they should be better than what they are. They're young. They get a veteran and Kevin Durant. They should at least be in the playoffs. The Lakers should make it. They may not win it because you got the Gauntlet Thunder out in the out there in the West, but the Rockets, they're pretty much of a gauntlet too because they got good defenders. They got good scorers. Like the Rockets, to me, honestly, in real life, the Rockets, I think, with experience, some of their players with playoff experience, I know they got some and stuff, but they're to me, they're perfect. They're so perfect because they got defense, they got scoring, they got everything on that Rockets team. Good defenders, good scorers, like everything that you want to look for. And then so like in this sim, since I changed a couple settings, the Lakers. This is what I figured for the Lakers. This is what I want the Lakers to do. They're not bad. They're not great, but they're not good. At least trying to make playoffs. This is what I'm talking about. But like this is what I'm talking about. 28-19. They're really not that strong on what it seems, but still, I thought they could be a little bit more stronger than this. I didn't think they was gonna like be Thunder level, but I thought they could be like at least a top five seed. Like that's what I thought they could be. I was thinking top three, but now I look at it basically on a bigger perspective. They should at least be top five. Like this team should not be six. This team should be a top five seed. Personally, to me, top four. Now the Rockets, they should be top three. I really think the Rockets should be top three. So far, this West is so tight too. 45. Six, almost at 50 games. They win 50 games. So they get that. They get that. So they win 50 games and they're still the sixth seed. That's crazy. See, look, Rockets is playing. So this is okay. Like a 50-win team is gonna be in the fucking play-in. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Dallas, Denver, Golden State. So they're gonna play playing against Dallas. This is what I expect. Still the Lakers could go all the way up to fifth and play against the um Nuggets. See, Miami made it. Like, there's just too many good teams out here in the West, probably. 17. Like, this West, anybody can win this series. Shea wins back to back. Cooper averaged 19, about 8, and a little bit lower on his assist. Donnie Connect wins most improved. Zion, Mark Daigneault, so Mormon. Alrighty. So you got Dallas and LA. Dallas sweeps their ass. That Spurs and Thunder is probably going to be closer than what people think. Alrighty. Thunder, Boston, and Cleveland. Boston is a better than a 7th seed. We know that. Boston and Timberwolves. Timberwolves win 1. Boston wins 2. And Timberwolves win. So you have the Mavericks or the Timberwolves. Let's see if they can break that tie. So Cooper's averaging about 19 points, 8 boards, and about 4 assists, which is great. I don't know if that's going to be doable for me, though. The points, maybe. But the rebounds, the assists I can do, but the rebounds is going to be tough because I try to, like, stretch the floor, try to run as fast as I can to get down to the other side of the floor. Okay. Since I did that, I'm going to change a few things. I'm going to go to the Lakers again and do the same thing that I did and make sure it saves this time. So they need to play through the start. They're gonna have patient offense. I'm gonna put no preference. Play physical D. Rockets. Have a 9-man rotation. Play through star. We're gonna give them a shooting tempo. Limit transition. No preference. Play physical. Run in transition. That works for me. Anybody else I'm thinking of? Mavericks. Mavericks is good either way, so I don't have to worry about the Mavericks. And now I want to make sure, where's the Jazz at? Where is the Jazz at? Ready, Jazz. Okay, save that shit. I don't have to worry about it. General autosave off, and now we're gonna go to the Rockets and see how they do. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're 18-8. Like I said, this team needs to be a top 3 seed. This team needs to be a top 3 seed. That's just it. You play through Kevin Durant or Jalen Green. You play through one of them guys. Preferably probably Jalen Green. Try to get space for Kevin Durant. But top 4 seed with this team, because this West is tough. If the Spurs have a good season, the Thunder obviously is going to have a good season unless everybody gets fucking hurt that is good on their team. But this team should be top 4, top 3. I would still say top 3. Lakers needs to be top 5. They should be top 5. They're good enough to be top 5. So like this team is good. Like this Rockets team, if no injuries happen, this team is great. 30-15, 20-16. Well, I really do think that this team can win it all. Like that, this team has the potential to beat the Thunder. You know, I truly believe they have the potential to beat the Thunder and go deep in the playoffs, at least conference finals. Maybe they get shit on by the Mavs, but the Mavericks is going to be hard to beat though. $36-20. I mean, okay, All Star. Let's see. NBA settings, Timberwolves. Look, okay. This is what I'm talking about. Lakers are doing phenomenal. Dallas is a little bit struggling. Kyrie is back. Okay, everybody's here. See, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Okay. Thunder is 5th. They're going to be a scary 5th seed. I know that. But everybody that we made trades for, even the Suns is doing pretty good. We only won 11 games for shit. What about East? Raptors, odd. Hawks. Man, this playoff is an odd ass bracket out in the East. All right. Jazz, Wizards. So 4th and 6th through 4th is probably having a fucking dogfight right now to get that fucking spot. And the Jazz beat them too. That's crazy. 7th, 6th. So 7th seed Lakers wins. He his 18 here, but he had 19, 19, 18. So about 18 points, still 8 rebounds and 4 assists. So his shit is staying consistent. 6-man, Austin Reeves, Giannis, Ricochet, Michael Malone. Anybody made teams? Alrighty. They should make playoffs. Without a doubt. Alrighty. Let's look at this bracket. So 6th seed is the Thunder. Spurs and Lakers will be a good series. But this West bracket just looks weird to me. I mean, East bracket. The West actually looks competitive as shit. Like, that's a scary 6th and 7th seed. If that happens again. Minnesota. Shea. Knicks and Thunder. Knicks win. So we have 3 different champions. We have Mavericks, Timberwolves, and Knicks. But this, I hope it stays like this. Somewhat like this. That's a good series. That's a good series to start off with for both teams. This is a good series. This is a good series, and really, honestly, this is a good series. Like, every fucking series was amazing out in the West in the first round. Like, imagine if the Lakers won and the Warriors won. You have LeBron and Curry, and then down here you had Durant, which did happen though, which did happen, playing against his old team, and that could then went down to a game 7, and then the last time Curry and LeBron faces off because LeBron is retiring, and then if the Rockets would have beat them and the Lakers would advance, it'll be like Kevin Durant fighting for another title. Then you have LeBron chasing his last ring. And then what would have made this even much more sweeter if LeBron wins and Cleveland wins and he beats Cleveland. And he beats Cleveland at Cleveland. That would have made it more fun, I think. You beat Cleveland at Cleveland. And that's the way you retire. You win the championship, you retire, and you beat them at Cleveland. Cleveland fans will probably hate you, but the loyal fans would respect you. That's what I would say. The loyal fans that like LeBron or loyal Cleveland fans would be like, it's just a game of basketball. The Cleveland was like, they made the finals, prove they could do it without LeBron. They have a very bright future. But this is interesting. This is going to be an interesting one. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'll see y'all on episode 2. I will stream it. I'm about to stream it. Give me like 5-10 minutes to get everything set up. I'm going to take a break and probably go eat real quick. But I'll be on later. But thank y'all for watching. This is gonna be a little fun. This is gonna be fun. We get the Kings. Let me go ahead and do this team selection, and we are the Jazz. Let's see. I actually do want to see something. I want to see. Let's look at Jazz. I don't really like this shit. This shit is ugly to me. Let's see. We'll do this. I'll do this one. Like, they rebranded their uniforms, so the uniform rebrand and report. So let me go down practice and look at the report real quick. See, I actually like that. flag. Cool. Okay. Did a rebrand of the Jazz, and I love their fucking unis. Especially this black one, bro. This black one smacks. White one's cool too. Well, I will see you on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Let me do one more thing. Give her a flag. Give me this to auto, and rotation. And defense. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. And looks like we're gonna be ass this year. Which ain't gonna bother me. I would like to win my first game, though, and we have 18 team chemistry. That is atrocious. Oh my god. So the team is basically like we're gonna suck dick. So we're not even gonna care. Fuck me. Okay. Oh god. So okay, let's see what the Kings are doing there. Here's the best pick. Cedric Richards. He is Scottie Pippen. Anybody good besides that guy? Alright, looks like nobody really that good except for Cedric Richards. Alright. I will see you.